Hey guys, mtgnoob back, round 2 on the play. Gonna keep. My opponent keeps as well. Play out our mountain. Pass the turn. Next turn I'll drop this puppy. I might actually play the malcontents for 1 here, depending on the situation. Opponent's also red. I would have to assume red-white. I did not watch the video. Okay. I don't know what that accomplishes, but that's fine by me. So red-blue. Play the malcontents. I know we're not getting much value out of it, but we're still committing a 3-1 to the board. If I'm a little out of breath, I apologize. I was exercising in between rounds, which is something I never do. So, you know, etc., etc. Alright, I'm going to swing in here because I don't want him to trade his 3-1 for my 4-3. Okay, so he trades. And we'll play a Nettle Swine out, committing a 4-3 to the board. Then eventually we're going to try to drop, I guess, this puppy here. And we just want to keep bashing. That's fine. He's probably going to block and sack, which is cool. However, that was a very good draw for us, because now he can't block. And we get to bash for 6. And yes, guess what? Viewing audience, I also learned Pillar of Flames with sorcery. You know you're proud. You're proud right now. You're proud of your little mtgnoob reading his cards and growing up just a little bit before your eyes. Okay, so got a pretty good board presence at the moment, and that's the game. Seems like we might actually want the aggravate in this matchup. But what do we want to take out is the question. This may be a little too slow, but I think if it comes down, it's going to be very hard for him to deal with unless he has like a Spirited Away or something of that nature. But I think it might be worth it to cut the Thunderbolt. He is blue though, so he might have a really good flyer too. Alright, maybe I'll cut 1 Scalding Devil, bring in 1 of Aggravate. I can also see cutting the Trident, but the Trident is very good in our deck, I feel. Making something like this 6-3 attacker or 7 power attacker seems very good. Alright, we'll run this and see what happens. I didn't really see anything else from his deck, but we did see 2 1-power guys. Alright, I think it's our turn to get mana screwed because we are definitely mulliganing this. This we can keep. I actually don't like it, but we can keep it. Okay, drawing a 5-drop, not something I'm really interested in. I'm just interested in drawing Forest, Mountain. Okay, he's green now, so maybe he was on 3 colors. Alright, I'll take a Striker. I still really want to draw a Forest and then a Mountain. Then we'd be very, very sexy. Okay, that guy's alright, I guess. Oh, so good at life sometimes. Okay, we still need to draw the mountain though. And yes, we will swing since champion says, "You are not blocking, my friend." Okay, oof, that is a beating. Alright, well, we got what we wanted so far. Unfortunately, we're just going to sit back and probably take 5. We can't force in the damage just yet. They are bound. So we're going to pass. And I have a feeling this is probably getting pillared. We're going to be taking the 5. Because if we rip a red source, we can just Mise 15 out of nowhere. Foil Tybalt. Very nice, my friend. Very nice. Well, you won your money back. I kind of hope he swings here. I think that would be nice. He doesn't. Wants to protect Tybalt. Rightfully so, excuse me. I don't want him to eat one of my guys. I think I'm gonna play the Trapper. Let me read Tybalt. Plus, okay, Tybalt's not really doing anything at the moment. Is drawing him cards. I think we'll bind with this guy. We're gonna pass. Next turn, we'll see what we do. That's totally fine. That's also fine. So he binds them. And we are just hoping to rip a mountain right here. That's an opposite of a mountain. He didn't use Tybalt, so that means he definitely likes his cards. I think it's okay to potentially try to go all in here. Granted, he can really only block. He'll probably block this. We'll lose this. If we swing with this, obviously he's blocking this. We still don't have access to red mana, so it might not be worth it to try to get all in just yet. So we'll consider combat. Combat basically states this guy is going to block our best guy, which is this, and he's going to take 6. So let's do that. We can essentially kill Tybalt, but we don't want that. So we'll swing him with these guys. He's probably blocking here. Gonna kill that. He'll take 6, fall to 11. Then if at any point we rip a red source, we're looking pretty good. This guy tramples. He doesn't have good blocks outside of that. We don't really care about Tybalt. I mean, the only thing we gotta care about is if Tybalt ends up getting to -6. Stealing all our guys is very bad. Yep, that's fine. He went to 10. Played his land. His guy grows. We're at 18. Might tick up Tybalt here. Okay, 5. Okay, so, hoping... Okay, so he locks that down. And we really need to rip a red source here. And that's that. So, I believe we should be able to win here. Three. Oh, no. That'll just be 1. Quite unfortunate here, actually. Put him in a 6, try to win. Alright, well, we'll attack him. Attack him. Attack him. Little worried that this is... He's gonna eat one of our guys. We're gonna have him down to 4. And then we assume if he doesn't go crazy, he'll probably keep this tapped. And then he'll probably use Tomeo for the draw. So draw 4. Probably Tibble to flick 1 away. Bash in for 10, putting us at 8. Okay, so we're not potentially looking too pretty here. But geez, I kind of wish I was this guy. Tybalt and Tomeo, foil Tybalt. Tomeo, jeez. Good stuff. Okay, he's at 4. So we still need 2 guys to untap. Hoping this is not Bonfire. Okay, that's actually very good for us. I assume this is getting tapped. I would think you would draw a card, potentially. I guess you gotta tap things down. I would think you would do that first before you play something. So maybe we could Mize here. Hopefully this isn't crippling chill on one of my guys. Okay, flicks that away. And see, that comes in. Used both planeswalkers. And I think we're just gonna get him here. See what he... Okay, well... Just gonna try to go for it here. Crippling chill won't kill us, so... I think that should be good. Okay, so we got to dome him for 9, and good stuff, because after we were looking very dominated. Alright, so we're 2-0 at this point. I don't think we drafted a very sexy list, but it is seeming to get there. We didn't get a Tybalt or a Tomeo, but good stuff so far. So thanks for watching. Check out round 3 soon, and please subscribe and check out my other videos.